What were we on? Final Fantasy 12.
You tell us.
Final Fantasy 12.
Damn, dude, that was tough.
Peace to Final Fantasy 12. Okami, go.
Okami.
Wow.
Me like
You start. I want to put this out there. Force, you've beat the game. I have not yet beat the game because they keep releasing these damn games that I have to play. I just have to say, as far as PS2 graphics goes, there's really only one other game that's got better graphics than Okami, and that's Final Fantasy 12. So, the graphics in this game are automatically a 10. I mean, the game.
And you don't want to know what?
Gorgeous.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair. These graphics are better than Final Fantasy 12 because they did something new in this game.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 12 slightly better. Final Fantasy 10.
I will give you that. I will give you that because the look of the game, the whole this is a classic Japanese painting. It really just it can't be beat. It is the most gorgeous, innovative graphical game I've seen. It only makes you wonder if we're going to see something like that on the PS3 with Okami 2.
I can't wait to see a high-res version of this game.
What platform is it on?
PS2, and it blows you away that they're still doing something like this on the PS2.
Absolutely.
And you want to know what? One of the highest compliments I will pay to this game is that it plays like a Nintendo game.
Yes.
People have compared it to like Zelda's and those adventure games, and it is just like that.
And not like just any Nintendo game. It plays like Ocarina of Time, which is like known as being one of the greatest Legend of Zelda games of all time. We all bought an N64 so that we could play Ocarina of Time, and it's like that. The game is freaking epic. There is so much stuff to do. Side quests, this, that, feeding all the animals. Like, I don't even know what that does for you. Like, what
I'll say it took me 40 hours, and I barreled through it without doing side stuff. So you could easily get lost in this game for a long time.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about the gameplay.
Gameplay. How many brush techniques do you have?
I think where I was,
13.
I had. Oh, there was 13. See, I thought there was 13. More than that. Okay.
Well, there's variation.
The last one that I got was the water sprout.
All right. All I say is that at 35 hours, I was still getting a new brush power.
Wow.
So right up until the end of the game, you're constantly learning something new to do. And then your old powers are also leveling up through it. So gameplay-wise, I love the fact that it still kept innovating throughout almost the entire stinking game. You were learning new stuff to do. So that is awesome. But one thing that I think we both have to mention is dialogue with the NPCs. The dialogue, they go, no one speaks English. After you've heard it for 40 hours, my wife wanted to choke the living shit out of me. She did not want to hear one more second of the game.
Well,
that bums me out, but it makes it come out quicker. You know, they don't have to do localization if they just do
that's
generic voice and can get it out to everyone.
I have to bring something else up about the dialogue, though. I felt that some of the dialogue was incredibly childish. Like
extremely.
I feel like they're expecting a 10-year-old to play this game. But what surprises me is that the concepts and the ideals and you know the background of the story is actually a very mature storyline. You know, like I mean,
your little character meets a girl.
Yeah.
Later on in the game. And keeps accidentally talking about her breasts instead of the adventure.
What?
It is.
Whoa.
How are we doing there, buddy?
Keeps talking about this girl's melons and her jugs. It will absolutely blow you away.
That's
such
what
a
I
shift in tone in the game.
I don't quite get it because
it comes out of nowhere.
They feel like they make me feel like I'm a child, and then they're going to talk about breasts. Whatever, that's cool,
But let's say Zelda Wind Waker never made you feel like you're a mature adult stumbling upon nuclear science. So it does an okay job.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, if there's anything else in gameplay, there's a lot of side quests to do. Obviously, you're going to have an epic story. Now, one other thing to mention is that this has the Final Fantasy 12. This has the Kingdom Hearts 2 syndrome in that you're going to play this game for 15 hours, and then the game is going to start. And am I correct in saying that?
No, you're correct. Yeah, you play because you kill the boss almost right away, and you think that's what the whole game's building up to, and then he's dead. And then you find out, no, that was just the intro.